Hi everyone, this is Mike, and it's part 5 of the Mass Effect Andromeda live stream series that I'm doing, where I play through this game. I have not played this game before until I started streaming this. I will be streaming until either the end of the game, or if my stream messes up on me for some reason, because it has happened in the past. And if that happens, I will continue playing without streaming, so you won't get to see the rest of the game on YouTube, at least not on my channel anyway. If as long as it works, I will keep playing. Anyways, let's continue. We're gonna head back over to the planet to see if the radiation has subsided, because if it has, I got some side quests I want to do. If not, we'll just go back to the Nexus and solve some mysteries there, and then go to the next planet after that. Who knows? But let's check on the radiation on our new outposts and the surrounding areas. And I try not to talk when there's dialogue. I might talk over a little bit every now and then, but I really try to avoid that. So I won't be saying much, because this is a very dialogue-driven story. You know, it is a Star Trek of video games, especially if you consider Halo the Star Wars of video games. So here we go, back up the ladder here. And we're going to head over to the galaxy map.
Mutiny is like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads. Keep exiling people, and you'll just run out of people. Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
Nothing's that simple, Doc, and you know it.
I enjoy listening to dialogue. I really do. That's why I love the series. Well, it's not really why I love the series overall. There's so much to love about the series, but...
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Subi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Alright, let's see. I can't remember what galaxy that the planet was on, but we'll find it. Okay, I don't think it's here because the black hole's there. For some reason the black hole freaks me out. Keep worried we're gonna get sucked in. I wonder if that happens later on in the game.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Yep. Okay, we're in the right system now.
Descent is green.
By the way, we can return to the ship from the
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Cool, there's more plant life.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Okay, the receiver should be around here somewhere. Radiation levels are still too high, but I might be able to get up there. I think that's it up there. You see that antenna? We have to get up there somehow. There it is. Alright, let's see if we can find that transmitter up there. Apparently, I guess the radiation's still... How long does it take for the radiation to go down?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Look, there's plant life growing here, though.
Radiation within safe levels.
Okay, I don't think we can do it yet. Radiation levels are still too high. I don't understand. I thought the radiation levels were supposed to go down, especially when I see...
All clear.
Especially when I see all that plant life. The radiation levels should be dropping. So, just for the record, the radiation levels are not dropping. Even though there's plant life now. There's still radiation level 3, right?
Laura wanted to check in with you.
Right next to an outpost that we just took over.
Everything around here is so damn shiny.
This ship's brand new. Be nice to keep her that way a little longer. Fewer germs, too.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to talk to everybody again since, well... Anyways, where is she? Okay, I lost my wait signal. Okay, you're blocking my way.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Alright. Let's go back to the station and then we'll go to the next planet.
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
Okay, I can't find it, so... I don't know when the radiation's going to clear down. I want to do the side quests there. And I can't because the radiation never drops. Even though we have plant life now. The radiation should have dropped. Those are all the quests I have left to do. I'm going to have to do some more research. I'm going to have to look online and find out why the radiation isn't dropping. Because it's supposed to have dropped. Because if there's plant life, the radiation should have dropped. Okay, where's the... I gotta find out where the station is again. I'm gonna look up to see, find out when the radiation drops, when I can go back to that planet. Okay. I have to explore a new world. There's 2 worlds I have to look at. Havel and Void. We'll keep an eye on those. But right now, let's take a look. There's something on this station we have to do. So let's go find out.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's not a frivolous request. Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
We can't fix the station breathing bad air.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay, I'm getting 2 signals here. So I don't know which room one to go in. Oh wait, there is only one, alright. I was...
Scientists have a few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Yeah, there isn't 2. I'm just getting it mixed up with the pop.
Top scientists have...
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Canvos. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, it was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blood side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is...
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security bit archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Huh, this file won't play.
It'll help you wrongly. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance. Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone.
Let's go back to the main story. At least for now.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. No
Okay, so at least the atmosphere is improving. Hydroponics. Let's see if that is any. Oh, it is on. Okay, there might be something else to do here now.
Free our families.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either. Free our families.
Our Nexus, our lives. Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers. Make them hear, make them know.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus, our lives.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is not.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
And you know why this matters. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. The Jasper K, Griffith G, Vilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
I honestly don't have... I can't level up because I don't... I can't get to the next rank.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Let me find you.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quotes Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping. But footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
I gotta find some other way to level me up. So I got a flamethrower now that I don't know how to use. Oh. Okay, I can't leap off that. I'm gonna be like Nathan Drake. Alright, before I get interrupted by something else, let's continue. Let's go to a new planet. Actually, now we're going to go to a new galaxy and we're going to scan everything.
Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
So I got me a flamethrower now, but I don't have no clue how to use it. Alright, what's going to happen is in a few minutes I got to take my allergy medications, and then I'm going to probably use the bathroom, and then we'll head over to the planet. Unless somebody wants to talk to me on the Tempest, and then I got to deal with that. Yeah, I play this game at a very slow pace, but that's what Mass Effect has been made for. It's a slow-paced game. You're supposed to take your time.
Ryder.
Yes? You have something to say?
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
I like these little bits.
How's it going?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Alright. Let's go explore a new system.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the Initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
I would have liked to have talked to them.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Pav Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck. Thank you.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Okay, gotta take my allergy medications, use the bathroom and all that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, so let's continue.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Keep moving.
Okay. If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
Yay, walking sections. Yay.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
And stop staring. What does it want?
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this. Alien, I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amadarov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
Cool. Another trophy. So, let's look around.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Enjoy the docks. For now, that's all you have access to. Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it.
I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Culver. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
This is a cool looking place.
No, I will.
You really think the Moshae is alive?
I'm sure of it.
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
No promises. Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better?
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
I'd like to look around.
That's fine, just be respectful.
Okay, do they live like on the sides, on the sides of like cliffs and stuff? Really? Yeah, that's an alien plant.
Sorry to hear it.
They shouldn't be allowed
our
here.
luck's running high when you think about it. With better, we'll figure out how to get here someday.
Let's just hope it's later rather than sooner.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life. Why did you do it?
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And, the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You spoke with Soko and Vela. Help them, and you may help yourself. The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Seen enough.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Alright, there we go.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jaws told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vol.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking. I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Alright. I think that means I got everybody on my crew now. I think that's what that trophy means. But yeah, I'm keep getting trophies. I like getting trophies. It's awesome. Let's see what this is. Still no calls yet? Not come nobody calls me. Ah, I'm a bunny. And yeah, I love saying... I just say bunny randomly because I love bunnies.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so... emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Okay, it says I'm not connected online. But how can that be true when I'm live streaming right now? I think I don't know what's going on with the strike teams. I started one yesterday. Anyways.
Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm gonna explore the ship and try to talk to everybody. Yeah, this door takes its time.
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard. Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Now that you got me, what are you gonna do with me?
Oh, you've caught me off guard. I'll have to give it some thought.
Add it to your task list. See me if you want some suggestions.
I'll be sure to do that. Just dealing with some Scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Oh, cool. So I can romance him as a guy. Cool.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
Didn't think you were the type to run from trouble.
Well, when you put it that way. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay, so hard is romance. So I have actually romanced several people when I only wanted to romance Cora. Hold still so I can talk to you.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Cool. I'm down for movie night. By the way, it is true. You can get a lot of... It is worth watching a bad movie with someone just so you can tear it apart. My fiance and I watched Vanity Fair, despised it, and trashed it for hours, and I had so much fun just bashing that film and destroying it. So yeah. Okay, next, that means we gotta go to the space station to do that. So let's check out Phoebe's email about her secret project. Let's check that out. Let's find it. Okay,
Aya
that's the...
has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls, just like Sirkesh.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Alright, I gotta go check my email.
Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
It's damned lucky there was a path through the Scourge right there.
Yeah, we can't count on ever being that lucky again. So, what else is new?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Right. First.
You're taking the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh, yeah. You lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, let's check my quests. Recover the Remtech from the Remnant site. So, we have to go to the Remnant site to do that. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Which is up there. Stupid Mako. Yeah, this is going to be the shortest, I think the shortest stream I've done for this game so far, because I have to get up really early tomorrow.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Ugh. Yeah, it's hard to read this.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Oh, I got 29 Andromeda viability points. So, what missions, what is there to do? Let's do some galaxy exploring. And after that, we'll probably go to bed. Okay, nothing here.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's go check it out. There we go. Probably gonna be the last thing we do today. After we're done exploring this, clearing the this galaxy to exploration,
I'm picking up something.
we'll probably call it a night because I have to get up really early, like 6 a.m. I have to leave Arcadia at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Wow, so much stuff. I enjoy collecting these. More so than actually spending them.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Alright, that's not everything. Nothing here. And this galaxy has been explored. 100%. Oh, cool. We have some more to explore. So we'll explore these and then go to bed. Collect as much as we can.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the Scourge happened. What's old is new.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Element 0. That's hard to get. Element 0, by the way. At least it was in Mass Effect 2. Okay, good.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Okay, nothing here.
Anomaly detected.
Here? That's interesting.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
That's why it's not actually on the planet. And I think we'd explored everything here. Yep. 100%. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's go to the next part. The next system. For mining, which I actually enjoy.
Mineral wealth from this system once meant industry on Vold, and well beyond.
One day that might be true again. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Wow. Wow, we got a bunch of stuff in there. Alright, let's do this. Nothing here. Nothing here. And now... Nothing here. I think that's the last planet here in this system. That's it. And that is 100% of that system. He looked it clean. Got 2 systems left. We'll do this one, and then the last one we'll do the one with the quest in it. And like I said, all we're gonna do is explore the galaxy maps, and then that's gonna be it for tonight.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
This is a good-looking world. Very mysterious and kind of pretty. All right. Wow. For once, there's no like anomaly outside of a planet. here? Whoa, that is too close to a black hole. Nothing here? Let's see what's here. Nothing here. And there was nothing here at all. There was no reason to come here, at least not right now. Alright, so that's 100%. That's where we gotta go next. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay, these are new. Let's go here.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Missing scientists.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan. I'm picking up something.
Okay, maybe this stream is gonna be 2 hours after all. In fact, I know it is. So it's not gonna be as short as I thought.
Probe away.
It's about as long as my first
I
two
found
streams.
something.
Which is not bad, because I need my Mass Effect time. here. Let's go over here next. I think I'm done with this.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
There you go. I think I was there already. Yeah. Alright, there's a landing spot here, but we are not going there yet. Because I'm just doing the galaxy map right now. Alright, let's see what's here. And then we have one more galaxy to look at after this, and then we're done for tonight. So no, this stream isn't going to be as short as I thought it was going to be after all, which is okay.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there? Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
This is probably destroyed in the Scourge. I was hoping I could find those pods.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something.
The storm. 100%. This place is clear. Now we only got one more galaxy to clear up. I think we only have one. Yeah, one left. Alright, we reached the 2-hour mark, so yeah.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, I should have done that yet.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Some of these are tiny.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Those ships give you a lot of stuff.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's get it. Alright, there we go. Got some copper off of that. Okay. I think we did that one already.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Storms only give you XP.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Okay. Well, we cleared off all the galaxies for now. Next time, we got 2 planets to deal with. One, we need to meet the resistance, and the other, we need to rescue the scientists. So, which one will I decide to do first? I don't know. But, I'm just going to get out of the galaxy map here, if I can. And my game's already saved, but I'm going to be, what's that? OCD, and just save it again anyway. And that's it for Mass Effect Andromeda for this stream. That's it for this stream of Mass Effect Andromeda. Join me next time, and we will explore those two planets, or one of those two planets, and then go back to the other planet, and hope, and the radiation should be clear at that point. That way we can do all the side quests there. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. See you next time. Bye.